What's up, guys? It's your boy Will, and welcome to another day, another video. I have a really exciting announcement for you guys today. X.com released a new handles marketplace feature, which will be really unique how they get it in the future. I'm trying hard to get at Zello for my name, but I actually was able to get Will Haddock. And so I want to show you guys a little bit of the process here. So welcome to X Handles Marketplace, first of its kind platform. And I think if other companies do this, it's going to get crazy fast. And a lot of those unused old names that were registered back in 2007 are going to start to be released. I think that's what X is doing here. Like at Will Haddock, the handle itself wasn't used since like 2009 or something like that. So over 16 years of no usage, like some people like myself will get a lot of value from that and have a good time. So I think it is a first of its kind of exciting thing. So if I hit take the tour here, you can search for handles. When you search for the handles, it'll tell you if it's priority handle, if it's a rare handle, and those are kind of different levels. And then you can register or get on a wait list for a drop. And then the non-rare priority handles is other stuff. And for Premium Plus or Premium Business, you can request those for free. Handles are usually reviewed and moved to your account within 7 days. I got mine in less than a day. I requested it last night when I got promoted for the feature. And now they have this like post I was able to, this will be the thumbnail of this image, but I was able to get the domain or the handle that I wanted just at Will Haddock, which I think is really cool. And so, sorry to whoever had this before. You didn't use it for 16 plus years, but I am really excited about it. And so if you hit next, ready to get started, you can get started. So you can search for any handle. Then they have the drops here, which they're going to be doing rare handle drops. And it says that, it doesn't show here, but maybe if I hit start exploring, let's type in a rare one like Zello, which is me want to try and get. Hopefully I can get it. But it says that it's rare might be available soon. And it says are the most valuable on the platform. Rare handles may be released on a via limited time public drops, and fairly or for broad applications or valued fairly and sold to select users. So you will be able to buy handles. I have another handle I'm not going to say publicly that I really want to get, that I am probably willing to pay for. Sorry, I'm just not going to say it because I don't want anyone else to snipe until I can get it. But you can register your interest. So they have the drops that I think they're just going to release a bunch, and they're going to say, hey, this one's $100. This one's $1,000. This one's probably $100,000. I'm sure they're using data analysts right now to start valuing what some of these will be worth on the open market. Then you can go to request. So requests are the transfer. So I think if you are a priority plus or premium plus subscriber on X, you can request one every 6 months. So it says your previous handle will be reserved and not available for others to use. If you cancel your current subscription, we'll transfer you back to your previous handle. I'm going to see here actually, x.com/Will Haddock Jr., which was my old handle. It says the account doesn't exist. So it just gets it out of there. So, yeah. And then your watch list comes from rare handles. So like I'm on a watch list for Zello. I'm on a watch list for At Will. So, which I think At Will is going to go for just crazy money if it ever even goes. I haven't even checked if that's like a person, but you can keep track of ones that you're interested in. And so very interesting development. I did get mine successfully, so I am at Will Haddock now. So super excited about that. Like, even if I don't, like, that's just cool. I'll have that forever, or at least as long as I pay for X. So as long as X is relevant, which I mean, bookmarking feature, there's so many actually valid features that you should pay for. And I'm of the mindset that like paying for platforms that add value to your life are not bad. And so I get a ton of value from X. As you guys know, as you guys go through some of the videos I make, literally all of my inspiration in all those weeks, majority comes from X. The designer community on here is incredible. And like if it makes you more money, if it makes you better, it's totally worth it. So anyway, I'm sure some people have opinions. Social media should never cost, but then they're really selling your data, or hey, they're doing both. They're selling your data and you're paying for it. So you're basically giving people money to screw you over. There's a lot that goes into it. But I like Dude, this is the internet, like, paying for visibility and space, like, that's just the internet now, and you can use X without the paid features. It just might not be as an ideal experience and stuff like that, but other people, like, no one's entitled to other people's work for free. Like, anyone who's a creative knows, like, "Hey, I don't work for free." And so, like, I know people are developing these websites and platforms and apps, that are very complex, and they should be appropriately compensated for the value they bring to the world. There's just so much that goes into it. And so I'm excited though. I think this is a really unique and cool edge. I think that other social medias will for sure copy. Like I definitely see Instagram taking note of this and creating a marketplace. And I think it would be really cool if you could sell your dome, like your at too. Like if you have a really good at and you don't want it, like then maybe there's a rev share model and X gets some of the proceeds and you get some of the proceeds, and it becomes an actual asset to own one of these things. Right now, like according to their terms, you aren't entitled to anything. They could change your handle tomorrow, like you are not entitled for the handle or username they give you. Fortunately, most of the time companies don't just take a handle away from someone, but they could if they wanted to. Like, Elon Musk, someone could have had Elon Musk before Elon Musk had it or something like that. And then he bought Twitter and he's like, now it's mine. Like, you're not entitled to those things. And so this makes those things assets versus like if part of the terms hopefully are if I pay $1,000 for a handle, I can keep it as long as I want to. You can't just take it. Now, like there is actual ownership going into these platforms versus just I have this platform that I can be removed from. Like if someone's paying for a service, can you just deplatform them? Can you just like remove the audience that they've built and stuff like that? Like they're exchanging real money for these privileges now. So it makes it a little bit more complex, but it also makes it exciting. So anyway, I was just really excited. And if you are a Premium Plus member or you have some form of that subscription for your X account, go request your handle. If you just go to your settings, I think they changed some of these things here. I think it's this X Premium. You go to X Premium, handle place market. You can also just go to handles.x.com and you can just type in anyone you want. I think you can only do one every 6 months though. Let's test. Let's just see. Is Haddock a rare one? That is, I need to register my interest for that. This is my last name, and I would like it. Register interest. Okay. See, think of another handle that would be different. One of my great buddies, Ike Likens. Boom. Is available to register. So you can change your handle by visiting your account settings. Is it just available? The handle you want might be on the X handle marketplace. Is there just no? There just is no Ike Likens. Ike, get your X account, bro. What the heck? He also didn't have Instagram, and that is his Instagram handle because I made it for him. That's actually really funny. Let's just think of one that we know is MKBHD. This is gonna be a rare handle. Handle not available. Maybe actively in use or otherwise not available. So it won't let me take that one. Let me just think. Oh, it gives you other suggestions at YouTube. Say it's priority handle. YouTube creators. I'm just trying to think of one where I will say it's a priority handle, but it's not going with any of these. Original Mac. You can only, here it is. You can only request one priority handle during your subscription. So it's like I've already received it, so I think I have to wait 6 months before. I think if you go into the how it works, it'll tell you. Requesting. As a Premium Plus or business subscriber, you can request priority handle at no additional cost. Instead, the handle is a benefit of your subscription. Requests are usually reviewed within 7 days. Not all requests will be approved. If declined, you may request another handle. Once the request is approved, your old handle is reserved. Your followers' post account settings remain unchanged during the switch. You can cancel or downgrade your subscription after priority handle. Your old handle will be restored. Can I transfer handle? No, handles are acquired through Marketplace are non-transferable. Selling or buying handles outside the platform is not allowed and may lead to account suspension. See, I think they're going to create it where you can split the proceeds and they get some form, and then you can just like everyone can sell their handles, which I think is brilliant. Like I would love to have expensive handles. Oh, dang. Rare handles may be placed anywhere from 2,500 to over seven figures, depending on demand and uniqueness. So they're price flooring it at 2,500. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Will. Subscribe. This is my second channel, Zello 2. Make sure to subscribe to my main channel, youtube.com/Zello. It's where I talk about a lot of creative stuff and just a little bit more fun things. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Will, and get your handle. See ya.